Missing by Joshua Richardson. A big wooden gate opened and let in Grandpa Scott into the empty Snow City. Scott ran around Snow City looking for anyone, even Dilly Bob, the evil emperor that had been trying to rule Snow City for 30 years now. That's why the whole city has a 1,000-story tall, 12-inch thick brick wall around the perimeter of the whole city. Scott heard a ruckus coming from behind a nearby dumpster. Thud, bang, crash! Scott dashed to the dumpster to see what was making that loud ruckus. "Is that you, Grandpa Scott?" "Billy Bob," said Scott. "What happened here?" pleaded Scott to Billy Bob. Billy Bob explained how Dilly Bob broke into the city and kidnapped all the people in the entire city except him. They both ran to the airport and hopped in their Army Green fighter jet and took off to Peacock Mountain, where Dilly Bob's headquarters was currently. He moved around a lot to keep undetected by the army. They finally came across Miss Cave. "We have very little time to make up a plan to defeat Billy Bob. Let's just play it by ear. All right, Scott?" The farther they went into the cave, they could hear Dilly Bob talking to someone on the computer. Billy Bob tiptoed over to the cage quietly, picked the lock, and started to free the people of Snow City. Once Billy Bob caught wind of what was happening, he pressed a button on his computer. Slam! A big cage came down on Scott. "You missed us!" shouted the people of Snow City. Billy Bob freed Scott and put Dilly Bob in custody for the rest of his life. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.